It is what it is. Holla at your boy. Make the hood rich, baby. You know what I mean? Right now, I want to speak on something, it is what it is, man. Who else got the right to speak on this? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shout out to the young and Meek Mills. It is what it is. But a lot of people been talking about, hollering at me about the preacher situation with him and Meek Mills. You know what I'm saying? And me and my peoples, we was talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth about it. You know what I'm saying? You know how kings talk. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. My opinion to this, for real, my opinion to this, and this is why I did this interview, because this opinion really matters like that, because I don't feel like there's nobody really in Meek corner that's really giving him some true inspirational words and letting him know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Letting him know the truth about, what the preacher was trying to say to him. Because when somebody don't believe in something, whether they should be or not, when somebody don't believe in something, in this fact, that preacher was trying to save his soul. He was trying to help him. You know what I mean? When somebody don't believe in something, it's hard to reach when they talk over you. You know what I mean? So I say that to say this, is that, I wanted to make plain and simple, make sure he knew, he get to hear from a voice, telling him the truth. You know what I mean? And I've been behind you. Since day one. You know what I mean? You told me I was representing you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I got a right to say what I'm saying to you. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So like I said, when the preacher spoke to Meek Mills, man, like when he was speaking to him, it wasn't to judge him or criticize him. You know what I mean? When he spoke to him, he was trying to give him understanding. That's all he was doing, trying to give him understanding. The church is not against people. The church enemy is the devil. The church's enemy is not people. You know what I mean? That's point blank period to make that known. Because people in other religions, and it's not about religion, it's about personal relationship with Jesus Christ. First of all. Second of all, people in other religions want to make it seem like that it's against the church or it's about the church. You know what I mean? When all reality is not about the church. You know what I'm saying? It's not a war against the church and the people, or the church and this religion, you know what I mean? Christian versus this, or any, none of that. Or against people that don't believe nothing. No, it's not that. The enemy is the devil. And the battle was already won through Jesus Christ. But if you don't accept Jesus Christ and you don't have Jesus Christ, and therefore you fall into the enemy. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? You fall into the enemy. So, make a long story short, what the preacher was trying to do was trying to enlighten Meek Mills, trying to give him understanding. You know what I mean? But the way they did it wrong. They should have